I want to hear what you guys will do. Will say, what will you do? Let me read the comments and see what you guys are saying. What will you do? Yesterday, when Peace sent this thing to me, I was like, because I was trying to put myself in that position. I was trying to put my daughter in that position. I was trying to put my sister in that position. It is so sad. These children have lost their mother over side chick. These side chicks, they're not going anywhere. So we have to find other ways to deal with them instead of losing our lives.
Live from Atlanta, Georgia. Beautiful, wonderfully made by God. Welcome to the Big Show.
Because now that we have lost our life, every other person who we thought we were going to protect, now they are unprotected. The children you want to protect from this she devil side chick, now they are unprotected. You're no longer here to protect them. The husband you wanted to pry away from her is now there, unprotected. So really, at the end of the day, nothing, you lose. You lose. Okay? Let me see. Let me see. Ijama, hello. Ijama Naji, how are you? Nkwacha say, I will go home. That's a good one. Nkwacha say, I will go home and wait for my husband. I can't be fighting in public. Thank you, my sister. Remember, the day you stood in front of God and family and friends and said, I do, you did not say, I do to the side chick. You did not say, I do to the side dude. The only person that is owing you loyalty, that owes you trustworthiness, that owes you honesty, is your husband and your wife. Don't go say, but you should have known he's married. Do you know what your husband told her? Maybe your husband told her that he's just having mercy on you, keeping you here. He's just waiting for you. There was a story I told you guys when I was teaching, before I got my own school. When I was teaching, one of our parents, a man, he will always come. He's a policeman. He has muscle. So whenever he brings the son into classroom, okay, he will lift the son and put the son on his shoulder. I think he wants to do guy with his muscle, okay? He will put his son on the shoulder. You know, little children. Wow, is that your dad? Is that your muscle? You know, American children ask too many questions. Is that your dad? Is that your dad? And the man will like, yeah, that. You want me to lift you up to? He will lift another kid here. And me and the other teacher will just be looking at him. Hey, Mr. Kudo, hey, this, how are you guys doing? Blah, blah. Have a wonderful day. And he will leave. So every day he was bringing the child. When we had teacher conference, he came by himself. So I asked him, I said, excuse me, sir, what about the kid's mom? What about the mom? You know, he said, oh, I don't want to say anything because we don't want him to know. But my wife was diagnosed with cancer and she has only 3 months to live. My unique, pay attention, pay attention. The wife has only 3 months to live. I said, oh my God, as a mother, I said, oh my God, in 3 months, is it that bad? No treatment? He said, no, by the time we found it out, it was really bad. So she has only 3 months to live. And this man started crying. My unique, you don't understand when you see a grown man cry like a woman. This man busted out crying and just sat on the chair. I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't know how to take care of my son. Child, myself and my other teacher, 2 of us came there. Hey, sorry, it's okay. The Lord gives, the Lord takes away. We don't know why. We started preaching. I am as born criminal. Born criminal. We started telling him, God will take care. You know, if you want the child to stay after school so we can help him with homework, if you think he said, please, can you people please, instead of picking him up by 2:30, can I come pick him around 5:30 so you guys can help me with homework? I don't know. And I have 3 of them. I don't know. I said, child, this is not right. Tell Chineke Nabiko God, please. Look at this man. America is so difficult. We have no house girl. You have nothing. You do everything by yourself, my unique. If I wake up in the morning, I take care of 3 children, get them ready for school, take them to school, go to my own work, come back, pick them from school, do homework, do dinner, do laundry. Nobody to say, let me help you, auntie. Nobody. So I was imagining for a woman how hard it is for me. And then we were all imagining, child, this man is going to suffer. But we'll do the best we can. So every day now he comes, the motherly instinct in me and my other teacher, we were now going above and extra for the little boy. Whenever we see the little boy go stay on his own, we'll call him and say, come on, baby, what's wrong? Go play with other children, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes I look, okay, come and sit here. We let him sit on the table. Okay, sit here. Just being nice because we were thinking, the mom is going through chemo. The mom has 3 to 4 months to live, so she's not spending a lot of time with him. That's what the father told us. I said, so until one day, my uniques, you see, God is a good God. So this has happened like a month after, maybe the second month. One day, around school get off at 2:30 for the children. Around maybe 12, the director came in and said, can I have the boy? I know that motherly instinct. I said, why do you want him? What did he do? He said, no, his mom is here to take him for a doctor's appointment. I said, his mom is here to take him for a doctor's appointment. I said, but the dad didn't say anything in the morning. He said, no, the dad called and told the front office. I said, oh, okay. You know me now, nosy me. I wanted to go find out. I said, okay, let me go see her. Just give her words of encouragement. Nobody asked Mama, you need to. Me and this my word of encouragement. No, but God wanted me to go find out. So I said, okay. I told my director, I said, don't worry, I'll walk him up there. I said, I'll walk him up there. So, because it was during nap time, so the boy was laying down. So I told him to wake. I woke up, I took his mat, folded his mat, his sheet and everything, put it up, got the boy up, looked at his face, wiped his face so he looks fresh. So I said, okay, get your book back. I said, okay, I started walking him. I got down there, come and see this woman. Eh? My uniques. This woman is the color of my skin, but not me. I'm black woman. This woman, she is mixed. She's black and I think white. Beautiful. About 6'2". Gehuma. Hey! What aroma. Like my grandma, my mother with my grandmother. She's from Olu. What aroma. Aroma. This woman like this, and see, wow. And say, hi, I'm Akudo, I'm your son's teacher, blah, 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 blah. She said, oh, hey, how are you? I've heard so much about you. My son talks about you guys all the time. So, Emma, yeah, I thought, no, Mama, unique. At least the boy, okay? That's a good thing. Some say, so how are you doing? Yeah, I seem fine. Some say, so how are you dealing with everything? Woman looked at me. I said, yeah, fine. It's not easy. 3 children is not easy, but I had to. The dad couldn't pick. The dad normally takes them, but the dad could not pick him up today because the dad had to. He's a policeman, so I think they have something they were doing, so he couldn't come out. So I had to come. I said, wow. She said, that's why you people don't see me because I'm an attorney. I'm always in court. So that's why the dad is a policeman. His thing is more flexible. He can always come in and come out. So that's why I said, my unique, see, she made tin 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 Sylvia. He told us the woman is sick in the home, receiving treatment, but she's telling me she's an attorney. She's always in court. Something is not matching. The math is not matching together. So I now use style. I say, so what about your health? The dad told us. So what? I hope you're good. I hope you know. I said, don't worry. God is sometimes when things happen in our life. Look at me, encouragement. When things happen in our life, sometimes you want to question God. Sometimes I question God, but God say He knows the best. I say your husband told me you're a Christian, so you believe in God and stuff like that. So don't ever lose hope. God has a plan for everything. She said, ma'am, what are you talking about? Hey, my uniques. You say, huh? See, I'm talking about your health. This woman just started laughing. I am the one that looked like I was confused. So what is funny? Why is she laughing? Yeah, I think that's what the dad told you guys, right? That I have cancer and I have 3 months to live. I say, yeah. He said, no, it is him that has cancer. And it is him that has 2 weeks to live. That fool, right now, we are going through divorce because that guy has been cheating on me. And I told him this last one, that is the last straw because I caught him in bed with my best friend. And I told him that's it. That's the limit for me. I'm done. We are going through a divorce right now. So whenever he brings the children to school, is because I leave quite early. So he comes to pick them. I have the custody of the children. We are in court fighting for custody and stuff. So the children, he brings the children. That's why I'm divorcing that. You know, Americans, she started cussing. God will he is a he is a I said, Jesus. I said, I am so sorry. I thought he said, no, man, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You see that all the letters of the alphabet he gave this man. A stands for something, B stands for something. He gave this man every letter in the alphabet. I was like, I'm so sorry, man. He said, no, 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 don't be sorry for anything. Don't be sorry. That's why I'm kicking him out. I'm done with him. I'm done with him. I said, sorry, man. Have a wonderful day. I told the boy, enjoy your doctor's appointment, okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Also, enjoy your tepre. And I went back into my class. I said, come, 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 come. I told the lady, they say, what? Who does that? You asking me who does that? You just saw somebody that did it, and you're saying who does that? He did it, though. My uniques, this is what some men do. So you don't know what your husband, you are going to go fight a girl that is taking your husband from you. You don't know what your husband told that girl. Look at this one now. I was married and my other teacher was married. Imagine if we were not married. We would think we have found a new boyfriend when it is all lies. So fighting the other woman or men fighting the other man does not help your issue, does not make it easy for you. So, like what my sister Nkwocha said, go home and then wait for the person that made a vow to you. Go home and wait for that person that said before God, before friends, that yeah, I do. That is the person you hold responsible, not the other woman.